What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. So today, it's a sit-down kind of day because I've been sick once again. This time, not as much with a cold or anything, but a coughing fit that has been just holding me tight. I actually filmed a whole video about doing a dash cam for today's video, which I guess I'm probably just going to include after this because the first portion of this video I filmed on the GoPro was completely pointless. So I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. So yeah, since I've changed things last minute, pretty much I wanted to start this video off with a PSA, I guess, about dash cams. I feel like that they are very important. I'll let you guys know I've been doing a lot of more safety related things the last couple of mods I've done to the truck, like the blind spot mirrors, and now you can call a dash cam a mod. I don't really consider it a dash cam like a mod, but you know, the last couple of things I've done involving the truck have been safety related, and obviously in this case, dash cams are pretty good for, you know, a lot of situations. For my case of being a YouTuber, I can use it to film videos. I can also use it to catch, you know, stuff in the act if something happens to the truck, which, you know, knock on everything, nothing happens. But with idiotic drivers in this day and age, people are driving like idiots. I'd like to cover my bases, cover my investment that I've made with my truck. So I thought I'd just start the video off that. If you don't already have a dash cam, I strongly recommend you get one for your car. Mainly, you know, especially the car you drive on a daily basis. A lot of people think that dash cams are stupid. I'm one of those that is a huge proponent of them. I think that every car owner that cares about their car should have one. So with all that said, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I know it's going to be kind of short because all it is me putting in a dash cam, but that's that. Hope you all enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys at the end. Alright guys, so we're out in the garage now. We're going to be putting in the dash cam, like I said, into the truck, of course. I honestly am a big proponent of dash cams. I feel like that they are a must-have for anybody that, well, drives the car a lot. And even people like me who don't drive terribly much. Mainly the most I drive is to Hayden's house, which is, you know, 20 minutes from here. But with a lot more going on this upcoming semester, I'll be driving, you know, back and forth to my school because I'm not living on campus anymore, and I don't really plan on going back. I'll be driving, you know, 2 hours a day. So I would prefer to have a dash cam to catch any sort of idiocy, as well as any sort of, if you know, knock on everything, anything happens, I've got it on video, so I don't have much to worry about. So I guess since we're in here, the key is in here. Like I said last video, I did cut out a lot of it. This car has had a ridiculous belt squeal on it for probably close to about 2 months, and we found out the power steering pump had seized. So kind of similar to what happened with Hayden's car, except Hayden's car was the AC compressor. This was the power steering pump. The car seems to be doing pretty okay now. It still has a little bit of a squeak, but it's not anywhere close to as bad as it was before, where anytime you even looked at it funny, it would squeak. So this car is still a trooper. This is, of course, the third power steering pump it's had now, if you include the factory one. So this car chews up power steering pumps as much as that does thermostat housings. But anyway, we got the Smart Gear dash cam ready to go in. So we're going to go ahead, get in there, put it in, and then we'll continue on later because I really don't know what all we got going on. Mustang's still doing just fine. So yeah, like I said, I actually did get in contact with the people who build these seats. As you guys saw, this bolster is fried, but they did say pretty much that these are made out of steel, so all I have to do is just tear them down and re-weld or weld the frame that together. The question is, do I really want to do that? Not really. So with the center console swap, I used to have a power outlet down here, which I would typically try to use, but since I don't have that power outlet anymore, I'm gonna have to use this one, which I barely even know if it works. So I guess we're gonna find out. Installing these is pretty simple, at least the Smart Gear one is. From what it looks like, all it is you plug it in through the cigarette lighter, which really isn't that bad at all. So we're just gonna go ahead and pop this box open. So let me do that since I don't happen to have a knife or anything. I don't own a knife. Really should get one for stuff like this. So I'm just gonna mutilate this box real quick as I drop my phone. There we go, perfect. Knew I had a good use for that. Besides it holding my phone before I got the smart radio, or whatever you want to call it. unboxing things is oddly therapeutic, except when the boxes are like this and just extremely complicated and painful. They kind of have to be. Oh, hi. So we got a micro USB. It's a micro mini USB. I really don't understand why there's two different types of smaller USB. So we got the camera itself right here, which has just that stuff. I don't know what any of that means. I'm not a camera person. As well as this little guy here. But we'll take off whenever it's put back up. So we get the power, which is also micro USB, which I don't know. Okay, so that hooks up here. All right, so we got that, and then we got power. We've got an instruction manual in here, as well as the actual suction cup mount. I have bad luck with these stinking suction cup mounts, but it is what it is, I guess. I wonder if it actually reads out speed, because that'd be kind of cool. So, I'm going to take a quick look at the instruction manual. Obviously, I don't want to goof this up, even though it's like the stupidest, like easiest thing ever. SD cards in. Cigarette lighter, power, suction cup mount. Simple enough. Easy peasy. There we go. Oh, so it can output in HD. That's pretty nice. Actually, did not expect that. So, now the fun part is putting the suction cup mount on. I'm probably going to wind up putting it there. Surprisingly, it's hanging on. I didn't expect it to hang on at all. So I'm going to go ahead and undo the twisty thing here. So I can get this power cable good to go. The funny part is about this, and I'm pretty sure I highlighted it in the last video. Pretty much, I had mentioned I wanted the dash cam like 2 days after they bought this. So, the irony, right? So we're going to go ahead and plug you in there. So I'm going to have to unplug this, it looks like, because that, I believe, is constant power. So how is this supposed to work exactly? Like, how is this supposed to see anything? Because, like, you guys see here, this is mounted. Like, this is, like, legit, like, as far down as it goes. And I don't even see anything down here. Like, how is this supposed to record anything other than like a literal dash cam? So, I'm going to get this figured out, and then I'll come back. Alright guys, so I'm going to close this video out with just kind of a quick update on the lighting. I talked about in the last video that I had to give away the strips to Hayden due to a design of the lights, and I didn't really show off. At least I think I may have. I don't remember off the top of my head, so I'm just going to go ahead and show it again here. So as you can see, we got the brand new housing right here. Same kind of black lighting, black housing kind of deal going on. Nothing is really different from the current setup I have. But this ring right here has a bit of like a raised portion on the inside. You guys can kind of see there, which is why I can't use the strip, because obviously I can't get the strip down, well, down in here, where this raised portion is meeting right here at the bottom of the lights. So that's my dilemma. So that's why Hayden has the strips now, because I can't use them with the perfect size for his car. So we're going to make use of them over there on that side of things. But I have found 190 to 110 millimeter halos for this truck that are not RGB. Now you're probably wondering, Jordan, why aren't you not doing RGB? Pretty much, I really only want the ones that kind of do that, and all the kits that are available for the truck don't do that. So I'm going to go a different route, and we're going to do switchbacks. So it'll be just like how the strips were, minus a sequential feature. It'll be light up white as a DRL, and then flash orange when the turn signals are on. So that's kind of that. That should be hopefully next paycheck. I'll buy the halos, and I got to source bulbs for the projectors, because the projectors did not come with them. Which is probably why they were $20, not 70, 80, 100 bucks. So at least on my Christmas list they were. Anyway, that's kind of just a quick update on that regard. I'm about to have to go get ready for a live stream. So hope you all enjoyed this little video. Like I said, I have a lot more cool stuff coming with this thing. We've got the door handles to install, which we may do this week around New Year's, so that may be something we do this week as well, is do the door handles and all that stuff, which will be fantastic. There's lots of cool stuff I want to do with this truck this upcoming year. I mean, as long as everything goes to plan, we'll have a new engine in there later on, probably the next couple of months, hopefully. But everything has to go to plan for that, obviously. As well as, you know, hopefully by the end of the year it'll have paint as well. I can't guarantee that one. That one's kind of just like a wishful thinking kind of thing. I've talked about what I plan on doing, what my goals are a few videos ago. So be sure to check that one out if you want to hear kind of the whole goal list I have for this year. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. We'll get ready for the live stream. Hope you'll enjoy the video. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one, everyone.